Wow, nice shirt.
Thanks.
How many shirts have you worn today?
At least 4.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of hashtag
Ask
BGTV. Thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna get right to the questions because that's what we do. First question from Filipino Kid 18. What are your sleeping hours? Obviously, it's crucial to get sleep, but does it matter what time you sleep or just how long you sleep for?
Is that the end of the question?
Typically, when I look over at you, it's like, okay, answer.
Whoops. Yeah, I like to wake up with sunrise. Brad likes to wake up in the dark. So he's like a 5 a.m. riser, and he'll be like on the computer getting a million things done, and then I'll like roll out at 7 when it's finally sunny. I think it actually does matter when you sleep because it's been proven that humans have what's called a circadian rhythm. We're not nocturnal beings. We're supposed to be awake during the day and asleep during the night. So we find that that works the best for your health, you know, for your muscle recovery, for everything. So I would definitely recommend sleeping when it's dark and being awake when it's light.
Yeah, and then he has another question, and we're gonna answer your other question even though we don't wanna do this because you did that workout video.
What?
Well, Filipino Kid is the dude who did the workout video today.
Oh, this guy. Oh.
So his second question is it okay to eat cereal as an evening snack? Not necessarily for bed, but just eat it at night. So the answer is
cereal?
no.
Why are you eating cereal? We don't do cereal.
No cereal, man. Get out of cereal.
Unless it's like Liblin cereal that's made with like nuts or fruit or something, but don't be eating like no Fruit Loops.
Yeah, and then his third question is dance battle rematch. Definitely.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, I think you guys should do a rematch. Me and Q1 would like to know, are there any special routines? I'm 14, I have to follow when living lean. Okay. Are there any special rules for teenagers? For example, I've heard you shouldn't do exercises like overhead press or deadlift until you're 16 because it might stunt your growth.
So I would say to you at being 14, just get out there and be as active as possible playing sports, unless you're specifically on a program that's being a trainer sitting there right beside you to make sure you're following the technique properly and everything else. You know, that's my advice to you.
I don't know that it's true that it will actually stunt your growth, but what we do know is that it's not necessary for your age group. Like, you have plenty of time.
Yeah.
When you're an adult, you can do squats and deadlifts all you want, but you know, especially in these next 2 years, just have fun and just, you know, enjoy physical activity. DJ Exchange, how do you guys feel about dietary supplements?
Sorry, I had to do it.
Pay attention. Specifically raspberry ketones, colon cleanses, and fish oil. Great, let's talk about this.
All right, raspberry ketones, no. Colon cleanses, unless you need it, but
not for a healthy colon.
I would talk, obviously there's a reason why you're asking that. So it depends on what your rationale is for a colon cleanse. Like if it's for weight loss, I don't think we would do it that.
We
but
don't
if
use that
it's
for weight loss.
Doctor prescribed, stick to your doctor. And fish oil, yes. As you guys know, fish oil is one of my mandatory supplements I take all year round. It's great for heart health, fish oils, yes.
Thumbs up.
All right, next question from Cassandra Jolie-Cure. How to recover from a binge?
Oh yeah, okay, so that's it. Okay, how do you recover? I'm like,
She just doesn't trust me when I ask her questions. Is that it?
I just don't want to cut you off because I have a tendency to interrupt. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Okay, so ready?
Yes.
I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, how do you recover from a binge? Okay, so are we talking like a severe binge where you just cleaned out house and you ate everything in the fridge? That might be a more serious problem, or if it's like something where you're binging frequently and then purging, you might need to seek professional help. But if you're just talking about the occasional, like you ate too much at dinner kind of thing, then I would say your recovery is just to forget about it and move on with your life.
Drink water.
Drink a lot of water.
Put some lemon in it.
Don't give yourself the guilt trip. Like, don't just forget the whole living lean and like go down the terrible path of just binging all the time. So just because you've like made one mistake doesn't mean you have to give up on the whole thing. So
take it every meal at a time. If you binge on this meal, your next meal, you're starting over again. Forget about it.
You're always starting fresh and every day's a new day. Jesus.
Diva!
You knew I was gonna do that.
We're not making fun of your name, it's just funny to say.
Yeah, we just love saying it.
Okay.
Okay, so could you possibly explain why sumo wrestlers are fat? I've seen a video about their diet and it's very healthy. Plus they train 4 to 5 hours a day, and apparently he's 11% body fat but weighs 300
I don't know about that. I obviously didn't see this video. Explain why sumo wrestlers are fat, because they need the poundage to stay on their feet to not get pushed over. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no previous knowledge of sumo wrestling. I know they're big, they're fat, and I can't tell you that there's a 300 pounder who's 11% body fat. Maybe he's all muscle, but the sumo wrestlers that I've seen are pushing 30 to 40% body fat.
Man, they look like they're 50% fat.
I just know Yokozuna from the WWF days. He was a big sumo dude.
That is a fascinating question, though. I think we should research it.
Well, put the link in the comments below of that video because we want to check it out.
Yeah, I don't know what their training looks like.
Next question is from DJ D143. I like our DJ D143. Love you guys, appreciate everything you guys do. Special thanks to Brad. I've been watching your videos for more than a year and eating clean.
Cool.
Can you suggest something legitimate for insulin resistance? I work out, struggling to lose 20 kgs. All information online is overwhelming. So if you're insulin resistance, you just have to cut back on the carbohydrates, as simple as that. So when you cut back on carbohydrates, you can actually reset your insulin sensitivity. So if you lower your carbohydrates for 4 weeks or for 8 weeks, give that a try and see how you do. Just focus on your carbohydrates after your workout and see what that does for you. But because you didn't really tell me what your diet is about or what you're currently eating, so it's hard for me to get really in depth with it. But just give that a try. Try to go low carb for 4 to 8 weeks and see where you are after that. Next question from Alex Rosinska. Hey Brad and Jess, how do you combat cravings, or do you not get them anymore?
Oh,
everybody gets cravings,
yeah.
But we just manage them better.
Yes, and I think this is a good topic to bring up, because I think everybody's kind of under the impression that we eat perfect all the time and we work out perfect all the time, but it's not true. We're human beings as well, and just because we're leading the Live Lean Nation doesn't mean we're perfect at it either. We are trying hard with the rest of you guys.
Yeah, it's not. Perfect is not our goal here.
Yeah, it's never even the goal.
That's not our goal at all. It's just progress every single day.
Yeah, but that's kind of off topic. What you want to know is if we have cravings, and oh yeah, we do have cravings. And I don't think that's something that's ever going to go away. Like, I think no matter how lean you're living, you're still going to crave things from time to time. But the answer is we manage it by, I guess giving into those cravings in moderation, and making sure that we're still eating clean and working out hard most of the time, because it's really what you do most of the time is what shows up in your life. So the occasional stuff, you don't really notice the effects of it, but what you're doing the majority of your life, that's what you're gonna see the results from.
Yeah, so cravings usually come from being bored too. So if you're staying active, you're not gonna get them as much.
Yeah, don't be bored and you'll have less cravings. Keep yourself busy. Okay, flipping fitness. When will you guys venture to Minnesota?
We just answered this one. We answered it.
Video.
All right, so that's it. Thanks for the questions. If you got questions in the future, hashtag them AskBGTV. We'll answer them right here on the show. Keep it to one question. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next vlog.
Thanks everybody.
Boy.
Love you lots. Mwah. Kisses and smooches.